The Manuscript of Survival, Part 294. April 2, 2013. Time is flying by, and the days keep getting longer and longer in the northern part of your hemisphere as the sun's rays are prolonging their stay on the surface. And as such, much light will continue to pour onto this little sphere floating out in space. And with this light, comes so much you have hoped for, but mayhaps also some things that you would rather be left forgotten. For the light is throwing doors open within you all, and whatever the light seeks out, cannot hide anymore. And as such, this spring cleaning can be more than a little taxing at times for some of you. But again, we say, all is well, and indeed just as it is meant to be. For this shake-up is a thorough one, and as we told you earlier, this is indeed the last in a very long line of such shake-ups, but this time, we intend to finish the job, if we may put it as bluntly as this. Or rather, we intend for you to finish this job, as all we can do, is to assist you in any way we can. And so we will continue to do that, even at those intervals when you feel bereft of any support at all, and you feel like the loneliest person alive in the universe, nay, in all of creation. You must still know that we are here, by your side, every step of the way. But this deep plunge into solitude is something that is very important indeed, for you all need in some way to be disconnected from any distractions, whether they be of a positive or negative nature, and as such, this feeling of being tossed into a void or vacuum is indeed an intrinsic part of this whole process. So again we say, do not think you have fallen from grace in any way, even if you feel like we are disregarding your cries for help. For we hear you, no matter how high or how faint your cries are. And we do not dismiss them in order to punish you or make you feel even worse than you already are. No, we do this as this is part of the agreement we set up beforehand, where you yourself mapped out the arrangements for your sojourn on this planet. For we abide by your rules, dear ones, as you are the ones who stipulated beforehand just how this process was to take place, and as such, we can only obey and serve you in the best way we can while still adhering to these strict rules. Again, this is done by you, not for you, and we will always play second fiddle, in this, the greatest liberation ever taking place on this beautiful little planet. For your road has been mapped out very carefully beforehand, and so no matter what you encounter on your way, no, it has not been set up as a stumbling block to hinder your advancement. It has only been set up as a task that you wish to overcome in order for your process to run out as you have planned it. So again we say that all is well, as your journey could not be done in any other way than how you are approaching it today. For you follow in the footsteps you charted out a long time ago, when you first ventured to take on this assignment of being part of the Earth's ascension. And so here you are, in the midst of it all, doing exactly what you came here to do. For some of you, you feel the journey has already had its fair share of trials and tribulations, while for others, they are still waiting to see just what will happen next. For all you do, is according to plan, and even if it at times can be very difficult to see any pattern in this rather bewildering array of ups and downs, know that they have all been designed to get you all up and away and into your new existence as truly enlightened beings, inhabiting this beautiful planet, all set to make her once again shine in all of her old splendor. So fret not, even if the road at times seems to set off in all sorts of bewildering directions, for know that it will take you to the designated target, if we may call it that, in just the manner you chose as the most befitting for you. And if it seems more than a little arduous at times, know also that the reason for that is that you deemed it as the most perfect way for you to truly re-enter your former state of greatness. For you are all stronger, far stronger than what both your physical vehicle and maybe even your resolve at times seem to think, so in that way, you have nothing to fear. For you are here to make it all the way, and now, you have but a few small steps to go before you can say, I am truly here, and I am here to stay for good now. The Constant Companions. Channeled by Asia North. asianorth.wordpress.com